When you are linking up with guys, dating guys, or entering into a relationship with guys so that you can get your rent paid, so that you can get your cell phone service taken care of, so you can get bags and purses and go out to dinner and, pretty much just live rent free, off of your man. I think that is when you become a leech. That is when a woman starts to get that title of a gold digger, and it's not a good look. Yo, what is going on, real lovers? It's your man, Immanuel, back with another video. Today, I got a very interesting one. Ladies, I cannot wait to hear y'all thoughts on this. But first and foremost, guys, give a shout out to my man, Black Belt. He's the one that sent over this post and wanted to get my thoughts on it. He definitely shared a little bit of what his take is on it, and I'm gonna share that with you guys. But first, let's read this post, right? So it says, Black women are single because they want to get paid for being in a relationship. Oh my goodness, that is definitely a polarizing take. Shout out to Daily Wrap Crew or Daily Wrap Up Crew for posting this up, and whoever left this post. We're gonna dive into the comments, but first I do want to share what my man Black Belt has sent over. So let me grab my phone real quick. Got the phone right here. All right, so when Black Belt sent this over, he was like, yo, I think this screenshot is an interesting discussion, because I've been talking with a few people about where is the line of a woman having a healthy desire for a provider and a woman just trying to get over. So that's what we're going to talk about today. What is that fine line of a woman's desire for a provider and women trying to come up on men? So I would love to hear your takes. Definitely get in the comments and let me know what your thoughts are when it comes to that fine line, what you think about, Key Queen and this hot take that she just dropped. So this is the first thing that I'll say. I don't believe that the primary reason why Black women are single is because they want to get paid for being in a relationship. I do not think that that's the primary reason. For some women, that may be the reason why they're still single. But I truly believe that the majority of women, not even just trying to classify it when it comes to Black women, but I think the majority of women are single today because of their inability to want to understand the male perspective. Point blank, period. When you have no desire to understand how the other side thinks, how they process things, and how they navigate life, you're going to be at a disadvantage. And when it comes to relationships and dating, that means that you are not going to have as much success out there in the dating scene or in relationships as somebody who does take the time to listen to understand, and to be receptive to the perspectives, the takes, and the way that the other gender is moving. So I think that to me would be the primary reason why I feel most women are single. I don't think that it has to do with the fact that they are trying to get paid in a relationship. But let's talk about that, right? I do believe that there are some women who are looking to come up on men. However, over here at Right to Real Love, we're talking about faith-based women. And I don't think that the majority of faith-based women, however you categorize your faith, are trying to come up off of a man. For those who are Bible believers, I believe that you guys are in tune with wanting a man who is a provider. Just like my man Black Belt said, there are women who have that desire for a man who can provide. And I think that that is a healthy desire. A man, more specifically, a husband, should be able to provide for his wife. And that is something that a woman should be looking for in a potential husband. That man should have the ability to provide for you. But I think that that fine line crosses over to the women who are trying to come up or trying to get paid when they are depending on their financial situation being, how can I put this? They anchor themselves to this man financially. That's the way that I look at it. When a woman is anchoring herself to this man financially, that is a problem, which is so interesting because we know that we have this culture of independent woman, but now you do have these women that are like, yo, where's this six-figure man that is willing to either one, simp or trick off on you? And that is definitely not a good look. I don't think that that's how the majority of women who tune into this channel are moving, but I do think it is important for us to have conversations like this, because it's nothing wrong with you as a woman having a desire to be with a man, primarily a husband, who can provide for you. But when you are linking up with guys, dating guys, or entering into a relationship with guys so that you can get your rent paid, so that you can get your cell phone service taken care of, so you can get bags and purses and go out to dinner and, pretty much just live rent free, off of your man. I think that is when you become a leech. That is when a woman starts to get that title of a gold digger, and it's not a good look. So let's actually dive in and look at some of the comments that came in on this particular post right here. And y'all can see it's a lot of them, over 1,000 posts. We're not going to go through all of that, but we'll take a look at some of these top ones. So this top comment says, this doesn't apply to black women only. The issue is it applies approximately 80% of black women and only about 40% of other women. This is why black women are considered to be wifey material a lot less than other women. Is this really the reason why black women are considered to be wifey material a lot less than other women? I don't know. Maybe that can be argued. Beyond that, I do agree with the first sentence that they mentioned, which is this doesn't only apply to black women. It doesn't. There are a lot of women of all different colors, creeds, races, ethnicities who are looking to come up off of men. And for some of them, it's working. So if that's your hustle, I'm not here to knock your hustle. But as a woman of faith, I don't believe that is the way that you should be moving, especially if you want to marry a genuine, real, godly man who will be an excellent husband for you and a father to your children. So that's the thing to keep in mind. If you moving like that, you moving like that, and that's your deal. But if you're not moving like that, be mindful. All right, so let's see. Majority of women don't see the value in having a man beyond monetary gain, but then will complain about being the most unprotected. Interesting. I definitely believe that there are some women. I don't know if I would say the majority of women. Let's see. The majority of our women, black women is what I'm assuming he's mentioning, don't see the value in having a man beyond monetary gain. I almost have to say I think I agree with that. I think I agree with that there is some truth to that statement. The only place that I kind of pull back is I don't know if the majority of black women feel that way, but I do believe that we live in a society now where it is what a man is bringing, quote unquote, to the table monetarily that is taking the lead. And I don't think that that's necessarily a bad thing. Going back to my man Black Belt's point, which is a man needs to be a provider for a woman. But when a woman is only looking at a man as a piggy bank or as a source of income, that's a problem. Your boyfriend, the guy you're dating, your fiance, your husband, he should not be your source of income. That's the thing. If you are relying on a man for your income and you're not a wife, a housewife, then that's a problem. And I feel like that's when you cross the line. When you go from relying on yourself, and not in the sense of coming up off of men to provide your income, but you provide your income through your own work, business, job, career, whatever the case. But the moment you cross over into the way your income, when you filing for taxes, you got to put my man's name down. You got to put his name down because your source of income is that man. That's when you have crossed over into what we would say right up here. You in that relationship just to get paid. That's my thoughts. I want to hear y'all thoughts on it. That's all we got for today. I look forward to catching up with you guys in the next video. If you guys have any posts or any videos that you want me to respond to, by all means, you can hit me up, send them in a message, link it in the comments below. But yeah, let's keep the conversation rolling. We'd love to know what you guys think. That's all for today's video. If you are a single woman who wants to begin praying for your future husband, definitely check the link below. It'll be up on the screen as well for you to go grab our prayer book, Manifest Him. Powerful prayers for your future husband. Check it out. But that's all we got for today. Catch you guys in the next one. Until then, stay blessed, live, and love life. Thank God for another video. Deuces.